All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Stephen Harris, All City Real Estate, and this is a new series that I put together for you all called kvCore Power Bites. All right, now it's all about explaining the huge elephant that is the kvCore system and breaking it down into tiny pieces. And the best way to eat an elephant is bite by bite. So I know everybody's back out in the street doing their thing, showing houses. So this is a way that you can pop in, get some quick knowledge, and then hop right back out and get back about your day, getting out there, making some money, being super successful. So with that being said, I'll get this underway. All right. Now today's kvCore Power Bite is going to be the top 3 actions to take with any new lead. All right. So anybody that ends up landing in your kvCore system, these are going to be the top 3 actions that you can take. First one, it's going to be to set them up on property alerts, right? Because essentially they came to your website because they want to see houses. They don't necessarily want to talk to an agent yet, and that's fine. The one thing that we can do is make sure that we stay top of mind for them by sending them houses, all right? So I've got a new lead here. I'm just going to click on them. And right here in the middle, these are all the touches that have already happened. This is everything that is happening with the lead, all the activity. To the left, this is going to be all the facts about the lead. So this will be where I go in to put their status or any information as far as their phone numbers. We can see this is a fake one, but email, if I wanted to put their address, birthday, all that exists over here to the left. So as you can see right here on search alerts, they do not have any alerts set. So I'm just going to click add alert. Now, let's say this is a brand new lead. You haven't talked to them. They're new to your system. You don't know what they want. There's a nice little summary right here of what this person has been looking for. So based on search criteria, they were interested in Killeen, around 260. So that's really all I need. I'm going to send them a really broad search so that they get a bunch of messages from me with a bunch of houses. And if they don't like any of the houses, typically they'll say, hey, I want a house that is sort of like this or like that. Or they'll just tell me, unsubscribe me, please don't send me any more messages, right? So going to set him up for alerts, and this is going to be a really simple setting. So I know he's looking at single family. I know it's in Killeen. And my computer catch up. It's very rare that I type faster than the computer can catch up. And I know his price range is around 250. So I'm going to set him at 260 on the high end and 240 on the low end. Gives me a nice broad range. Frequency, that's the other important part on the alerts, is how often are they going to get these alerts. So for brand new people, and if they're in a range that I know is not going to get a ton of houses, then I'm going to set them up for ASAP. That way, anytime a new house pops in, it might meet their search criteria, they'll get an email ASAP. But if there are a lot of houses that pop in that day, then they're going to get a lot of emails from you. So if you don't want to bug them, but you do want to stay in their inbox constantly, pretty much every day, then maybe you do daily. And then it'll send them a list of homes that came in that criteria every day on your behalf. So I've got that all set up, and I'm just going to hit either set alert or save and send. So for this one, I'm going to do save and send. So it's going to automatically send them whatever list it generates. But if I didn't want them to get that yet, and I wanted them to start getting it tomorrow, then I would just hit set alert. So for this one, let's save and send. All right. That's the top thing that you can do. Set them up for property alerts. That way you're constantly in their inbox, constantly giving value. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is go to set up a smart campaign. All right. You have to set these people up on smart campaigns. That way they get emails, text messages, and calls on your behalf. You set it up once, you can set it and forget it. If you are not aware of what a smart campaign is yet, then it's just a series of emails and touches that are set up. It's one of the best things that kvCore does. If you go into your lead profile, all right, go right over here to the left, click on campaigns. As you can see, it doesn't have any set to them. Hit add campaign. So for me, I am going to put him on he was a realtor.com lead, so I'll put him on my realtor.com follow up, and then I'll just hit add. If you have not already, if you've not already created or even cut on a smart campaign in your kvCore, I'm going to show you one that you can access really quickly. I actually designed it just for you guys to go in and cut on, hit market and autopilot, then go into Smart Campaign and start a campaign. And look down into my library. I actually created this just for you guys. So if you haven't already started a campaign and set one up, I want you to come in here and just cut this on. Let's see, I've got a new one. I think it's All City Lead Follow Up is what I named it. That could be wrong though. Let's try this. There it is. All City New Lead. All right. So All City New Lead is the name of the campaign. I've made it company-wide, so you should all have access to it. And if you want to cut it on, all you have to do is toggle it right here to the right. All right. Now that is on and it is available. So you can assign that to anybody who comes into your system. And let's just peep in there really quick. I'll show you what it has. It's got an intro text message already set, and then it's going to send you a text message and send you a message telling you call, which is the number 3 most important thing you can do for any new kvCore lead. It's going to be call them immediately. It's speed to lead. That's how this works. Call, see what they're looking for. Even if you get a random round robin lead that is not in your area, still call, see what they're looking for, help them out, and maybe you can refer that business out to somewhere else. Call. There's nothing more powerful than a call. And I know a lot of times we don't like to call. Nobody likes to smile and dial, but it is one of the most important things you can do to any new lead in your kvCore system, whether it's a realtor.com lead, whether it's an organic website lead, Facebook lead, whatever. All right. Call. So that's going to be today's kvCore Power Bites, top 3 actions to take with any new lead. Set them up on property alerts using the summary of what they've looked at. And hey, if there's no summary there, then just set them up on a really wide range of homes in whatever your area is, and then let them tell you what they want. All right. Step 2, start a smart campaign, set them up on a smart campaign. So go in, cut on the All City New Lead smart campaign. It's already set with 40 something touches for you. You don't have to go in and do any additional work. Number 3 is going to be call them. Call. All right. That's been today's kvCore Power Bites. Time's most valuable thing in the world. Thank you guys for spending it with me. I wish you all the success in the world. I also am going to link my Calendly link. I'll do personal one-on-ones. If you guys want some personal coaching, a little one-on-one attention, just to make sure that everything's set up in your system, or if there's something you're having a problem with, reach out. I'll set up my Calendly link. Assign yourself a spot. Can't wait to see you all. Good luck. Goodbye.